The eyeball. You should use black and white yarns. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use other colored yarns instead of black and white yarns. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. Take out the corresponding yarn. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Make a loop around your middle finger. And pinch the crossover of the yarn. Insert hook into loop on your finger, yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 16 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 16 crochets. We need to mark the first stitch of every round. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Six crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 1 is done. Now we need to change the yarn. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail and the fabric together with your thumb and middle finger. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Green yarn over the hook, and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. 1 chain stitch is finished. The yarn change is done. First, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Put the yarn tails above the hook during crocheting. Mark the first single crochet, and then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Continue to work 5 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Three increases are done. Cut off excess ends. Continue to work 3 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. 6 increases are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 2 is done. In round 3, you should change to white yarn. Release the green yarn. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail and the fabric together with your thumb and middle finger. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work set off 1 single crochet or increase for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Wrap the yarn over the hook and put the yarn through the loop on the hook. 1 chain stitch is finished. The yarn change is done. The first set. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Put the yarn tails above the hook during crocheting so that they can be concealed inside the fabric during crocheting. In the next stitch, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Once set is done, the second set, work 1 single crochet and 1 increase. The second set is done. Cut off the excess ends. The third set, work 1 single crochet and 1 increase. We have demonstrated the 3 sets. Please finish the rest of 3 sets by yourself. Work 1 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. 6 sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 3 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. Pull the yarn tail out. Thread the needle with the yarn tail. Conceal the yarn tail inside the fabric. And finally, cut off excess end. Do the same to the other yarn tail. Please finish this step by yourself. The eyeball is completed.